I mean, you called it. I mean, that's pretty much all they got.
They don't have any other option when they open their first 3 picks the way see.
Well, speaking of aggression, we got a lot of it on the side of KT, that's for sure.
And what I like about this is it's a red side talent. It's a lot easier to. And now this is going to mean that Faker is under a lot of pressure.
Very fiery game, I would expect this time around. Just the last second here, the compositions of both of the teams.
Right now, you can see that Pawn is playing in a pocket of the lane where he's safe, but...
Oh, look at that. The stun coming out from the Zilean, flashing away, but Faker wants the blood, and first blood goes over to Blank. A fantastic gank to start off the game.
The pressure. Well, hold that thought.
No flash here on Pawn. There's the stun, and another kill going over to SKT. Not what KT wanted to start this mid lane in 0-2 Pawn.
Carry can offer, and then you just start rotating him around the map and blitz 3 turrets.
Oh, there it is, the knockback. Here comes Score, but he does get locked up the exhaust, and that is going to be a kill. Going over to Score. Look at this, we have 3 members top. Looking for a dive. Smeb, he doesn't have his ultimate up. He's just going to parkour over that tower. Going to jump onto Blank and to force a wild growth out here. But again, they get a kill and maybe the top turret, but they will be giving up this Mountain Drake to KT. Well, I guess the stun onto Smeb. But Mata is nearby. Looks like because he got that double stun, it triggered Blank. And actually a teleport out of Prophet. They want to go onto this one. Oh, and they spot him rather, and they kill him as well. And they're going to deny Mata the recall. There should be 2 kills going over to SKT. Just about how long can Mata deny it? Giving this one to Faker. It's down, and finally he just got it. But will get away anyway with the use of his flash.
Oh, Prophet.
Oh boy. Not the best of spots. He's trying to turn this around, but the exhaust will not allow him to pick up a kill onto Deft. Used here, so they will spot them doing it. Are they going to jump on in? Doesn't look like it. They're just going to give it on over. This will be given to Blank on the Graves. On the wave, backing off. It seems like they didn't have enough info on where the rest of SKT was. And it looks like they're going for a gank onto Smeb again. Not the first time we've seen this happen. Oh. There is the wild growth that actually misses, and Smeb finally gets polymorph, but there's the ultimate. They're not able to burst him down before he can use that. And oh, the equalizer though! Able to pick up the kill.
He will just turtle their blue side jungle. They're looking to make a pick though.
Oh boy, Score, he is going to be locked down. The Ziggs ultimate does a crazy amount of damage. There comes the bomb, and you can see Blank gets extremely low. If only.
SKT actually a little out of position.
Yeah, here's Smeb coming in from behind. Has that Edge of Night, jumps onto Wolf, the perfect wild growth, but look at the burst damage coming out of KT. Bang, will get resurrected there by the Zilean. And they're going to turn it around. Prophet with the equalizer. Bang trying to do some more burst damage. The Zilean bomb going off. And he wants blood. In goes Faker. Misses that last one onto Deft. But he wants more. He's got the blue buff. He lands it. This should be the kill onto Deft. A little bit more burning damage, and down he goes. Here comes Blank, able to pick up the kill onto Jace. That's 2 now going over to SKT. And they've opened this up now. Blank looking for more. Score thinks he can fight him. And it's very low. Blank not confident enough to go on the chase. Doesn't. Faker specifically. And then the follow-up there from Prophet.
Score needs to be a hero. He has his flash.
He needs it. That's really what this is about. Can he get it? Jumping over the wall, though, is Prophet. That's the 3rd time this has happened in this series. And meanwhile, Smeb trying to take a fight here against Faker. Can he take him out? The resurrection will keep him alive. And down he goes. That's Baron to 5 members of SKT.
On Graves, because he's able to do this against that comp.
Well, with the home guard, Smeb, with the teleport, he wants blood. He wants revenge. He wants a kill. And with Score here, I think they should be able to get this. Using that Seraphs though, and yes, okay, finally he goes down.
Huh? No ultimate? His ultimate, I thought his ultimate was up, so I was like, okay.
Maybe it was like 1 second away.
Telecom, they win as much as they did, and they would have been rewarded with a Clown Drake.
But at the end of it all, KT appeared. guess he's not here anymore. He picked, oh wow, look at this burst damage. Pot is so low. He gets it with the collateral damage out of the Graves, and wasn't expecting that to come out here. Faker ulting himself as a precautionary measure. Also will eat the tower shots. And finally, SKT, they find an opening. Bang doing just so much damage in the follow-up there from Blank, and Bang is popping off. He is getting so much damage onto all these key members of KT rather, and they get that mid inhibitor. You're now level 18. The teleport coming in. I think KT has identified this as a place they want to fight.
3 Mountain Drakes. Look at how fast Baron goes down, even with just 2 people hitting it.
Uh-oh, Bang! He's gonna go down. Smeb, he found the pick. He's done it. Mata getting very low. It looks like he will survive with that redemption. Score getting extremely low. He does get the Baron though. Prophet trying to run in. Smeb really the member with a lot of health on his team that needs to be in there doing damage, but there's no one to support him. They take out Score after losing that Baron. Now they're on the chase onto Smeb, onto this Talon, and it looks like they will be able to get him just barely. Able to get that slow is Faker. But he's not going to stop at anything. We talked about his one and only goal in this game. And that's going to be the Elder Drake going over to SKT.
Remember the triple Mountain Drake.
Yeah, and also with the Baron-infused minions, it definitely helps out in stopping the push. And I think SKT is going to identify this and make their way back towards top. The tower's so low. Here comes Score onto Faker. Misses both polos. That's so huge. Faker dodging both with the speed buff. He's going to slow down Score now. Score in a bit of trouble now. Bang coming back, and uh-oh. He is going to pay for it with his life. And they only get the turret. 56 seconds left on that death timer. Opposite way with parkour, but you could see that SKT, they're trying to collapse. He's on a ward, and they're going to spot this right away. The Wild Growth takes him out.
You know what happens when Prophet sees a champion.
And that's another pick that SKT is able to get. And with 18 seconds left, Bang is just going to shift on forward. He is not scared of anything. Does miss that true shot barrage on Faker and the Zilean. And he just goes forward. Prophet, he wants to do. There's the equalizer. Can they convert? And he's still going in. He saw 4 members. He wanted 4 times as much blood, but they are not able to slow anyone down. And look at that huge Ziggs ult.
That's a smiley face if I've ever seen one.
And there it is, the Jace bomb with the shockwave, and everybody's getting super low. Redemption will help heal up this team. They will save Bang, but here comes Smeb from behind.
Here comes Smeb. He's looking for it.
He
looking
wants
for
it.
blood. They might have done it though. KT.
They see him with the scrying trinket there.
No.
And now Bang is going on to Smeb fearlessly here, but there's the jump in. Lots of burst damage. Wild Growth pushed out, is going to parkour over the wall. In this game, it's getting pretty crazy, guys. We're going down to the wire. This is what happens when the telecom teams face each other. A teleport now out of Prophet. Or rather, out of Faker, sorry.
It could have been Prophet. He only goes one direction, but he doesn't have teleport.
He's going to land the double bomb. There's the stun. The burst
from
Blank. Oh, but Faker gets super low.
Step on the. Yes, there you go.
Nice. And look at that top turret. It goes down.
Watch the teams. You see them going back and forth, neck and neck, and even the little subtle things like Faker. Because he knows that the enemy team is so combo reliant, so the lifesteal that much more valuable. Don't actually need the extra damage from the Duskblade.
Look at Smeb on the map. He's in top lane. He could not help out stopping this push, so he just goes for the push in top instead. Bang, he's going forward. There's the equalizer. Mata and Deft are zoned out. Look at Deft's health. He goes down. Prophet getting that kill. Smeb looking for a pick. So desperately. Score from the right side, trying to get Faker. Immediately is going to turn that onto him. They land the stun, and they get the kill there. Down goes Faker at the end of it all. Somehow there, it looks like Paul was able to take him out, but here come the Nexus turrets going down. It's 4 versus 3 right now. Smeb from behind trying to get a kill. Down go both of the Nexus turrets. Smeb going to jump on in. Can they turn this around? Bang trying to get onto that Nexus, and he is going to get it. Game 3 goes to SKT, and they win the series.
They send a message that KT couldn't quite keep up with them, even with this was the most aggressive composition that KT fielded